In this video, you'll learn what SEO Minion is. I will be going over all of its cool features so you'll get a better idea of how you could use this tool for your SEO projects. So let's get started. Okay, so I first want to start off by showing you what you can use SEO Minion for within the Google search results. Okay, so make sure you have the extension installed and turned on. Now, whenever you do a Google search, you will see this widget right here. So this widget will show you at a glance the types and number of results and listings that appear on this page. Okay, so you could see how many organic results there are on this page. So the organic results are the standard blue links. You can see how many ads there are, how many product, local, video, image, fresh, and news listings on this page, including FAQ data. All right, so for this search term, how to clean shoes, you can see there are 7 standard blue links. There are 3 video listings, 1, 2, and 3, and there are 10 image listings. So quite a bit of image listings as you see here as I scroll to the right. Okay, now why is this helpful? So this is helpful because it tells you immediately the landscape of the Google search results page for that keyword. Okay, it tells you how competitive that keyword is. It gives you an idea of what Google is preferring to surface for any given keyword. And it also helps you figure out what types of content you may want to create if you want to rank for this keyword. All right, so let's do a search for a completely different search term, maybe Los Angeles news. All right, so the landscape is completely different. There are 8 organic results. There are 3 video listings. There are 6 fresh listings. So a fresh listing is basically a blue link that was recently published. Okay, so you could see 8 hours ago, 4 hours ago, 39 minutes ago, so on and so forth. And there are 4 news listings. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so if you are doing multiple searches in one sitting, you can actually save this table by clicking download this data. So you could download this data and refer to it at a later date. All right, now you can also be a little bit more specific and download as a CSV or copy and paste some specific results or listings that appear. All right, so for example, for this search term, I see there are 10 image listings. Maybe I want to dive a little bit deeper and check out those images and maybe create my own list of images that I can add to my page, right, to hopefully rank within image search. So I can click on download and then click on this second dropdown, and you can select any type of result or listing right here that you want to download. And then I can click on, in my case, click on all image listing URLs, or just click on all image listings so I can download those image listings and refer to it at a later date. All right. Now, another very, very helpful and unique feature from SEO Minion is its ability to crawl the people also ask section. All right, so you can tell it to crawl between 2 to 8 levels deep, and that basically means SEO Minion will open up these questions to reveal the answers, and it will continue to crawl the additional questions and answers that appear. Okay, depending on how many levels you have selected. The more levels deep, the longer it will take to crawl. All right, so let's just keep it at 2 levels and 5 seconds, and we're going to click on Go. And click on save because we did select download, right? So I am going to open up that CSV. Now, this is the CSV 2 levels deep within the people also ask section. Okay, so you can see the people also ask title, the parent for that, the text, which is the answer, the URL to that page, and then the URL title. Okay, so this is very, very helpful to analyze if you want to improve the content on your page to help it rank higher, or maybe you are thinking about creating a brand new long form piece or maybe a skyscraper page, you would need this information to analyze, to improve that content, create new content, and answer some questions, the most popular questions people are asking around that search term, right? So there's a different way to analyze this table as well. And I'm going to exit that. You can also view the people also ask tree. So this is another really unique way to analyze the people also ask section. Okay, so this is how it looks like. All right, so again, it's 2 levels deep as we told SEO Minion to crawl. You could see the first level of the questions and then the second level of the questions that are tied to that first level, right? So if you hover over each node, you could view the answer and then click on the link to view that page, all right? So you could view it in this horizontal format or this vertical format, and then you can close the nodes and maybe just focus on a certain node if you wish. You can open them all back up. You can also save as a PNG, right? So this is a really great way to analyze the people also ask section in a more helpful, visually engaging way, right? So a really great way to do content research, analyze what you need to be answering on the page that you are maybe creating or improving, right? So really, really helpful. Now, aside from the ability to research the Google search results pages, you also have the ability to research specific pages. So what do I mean by that? So let's open up this page. So if you click on the SEO Minion extension, you can do all of this research, all right? So you can do analyze on-page SEO. So if you click on that, you can view how many words the page has, the title, description, canonical. You could view the headings. And what I like about the headings section is the ability for you to highlight the headings that you want, right? So if you click on that icon, it will highlight that heading on the page, right? So you don't need to be scrolling up and down to find that heading. You could view how many images the page has. You can download links to those images. You could view how many images don't have alt text. You can view open graph data, all right? And you can also highlight all links on the page. You can tell it to hide specific types of links like internal, external, follow, no follow. It even tells you the specific number of those types of links that are on the page. You can check broken links, right? And you can also, if you are doing international SEO, you could check to see if the page has the Hreflang tag. You can do the SERP Previewer, which I think is very, very helpful for any SEO, because if you want to figure out how your organic results will appear, you can actually check that really, really quickly. So search query, just type in, how to clean shoes, all right? And if you click on Preview SERP, you can see an example of the Google SERPs, and you can change the title as you wish, all right? And you can see it immediately live how it will look like on Google, all right? So you can change the title, description, the URL, the date, even add rich snippet text, right? So you can see, you can change the text and make sure it looks good within Google, okay? So I'm gonna exit that. I'm gonna go back. You can also do a SERP location checker. So if you are doing international SEO, maybe you are working with a client that's overseas, you can click on this and it will give you the ability to do a search in any country. Okay, so for example, maybe you are in the United States, but your client is in the UK, you can select that, select the language, type in your search query, and you could see how the search results page will appear in that country, all right? You can also do the SERP location checker comparing 2 different countries as well. Okay, so maybe United States and the UK, United States and Canada, so on and so forth, all right? And then lastly, you can view the status code, check to see if the page is indexable and followable. So again, SEO Minion is an excellent tool that you could use to not only analyze the on-page content for any given website or page, but you could do very, very extensive research on the landscape within the Google search results pages. All right, so hopefully you thought this video was helpful, and we will see you in the next one. All right, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please let us know by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.